that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
All right, guys. So I came over here to the War Memorial to do my thing. That'll be in episode 134 of my daily things. This is a political rant, therefore it does not go in my daily rant, my daily videos. My daily videos are about enjoying Canada, not about what I'm about to do. Anyway, I thought this was a relatively good place to have this conversation. Honoring our fallen soldiers and what they sacrificed for this nation, and the honor and glory that they deserve. All our men and women of the armed forces deserve. Sorry, there's only men and women. We're not getting into that conversation. This has nothing to do with that conversation. Anyway, so I hear Bill Blair and Trudeau going on. Trudeau was gone on about, we're on a path, a solid plan to meet our NATO obligations. Sounds great. Sounds good. Bill Blair comes out and he says, yep, we're on a trajectory to hit our NATO. Oh, this is all donation things. We're on a trajectory to meet our commitments of 2% GDP. Yep. $8.1 billion over the next 5 years. Yeah. You're going to meet the 2% GDP in 2032. So that's like 8 years from now. Well, 7 years. So if you're announcing 8.1 billion over the next 5 years, that tells me you're only like 10 billion behind, right? Okay. Let me understand. And Bill Blair came out and he said something that rung in my head. And here we go again. I guess I'll title this video, Bill Blair Said Something. All right, Bill Blair. So you said something, and it really, really rung out in my head. Actually, it didn't ring out. I mean, I'm sorry. As soon as you said it, I was just like, excuse me? Bill Blair says that his biggest problem with meeting the 2% GDP for our NATO commitments, or commitments for the safety and security of Canada, is he can't get funding. Okay? That's his hardest thing, is he just can't get the money. Okay. Meanwhile, your ding-dong boss, Squirrel. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Boopity boop boop boo. Hi, you coming over to say hi? Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing? You are so friendly. Hello. You are so cute. Whew. Oh, no. I'm not food. I don't got what you're looking for. I'm not going to do that. I had a joke there and I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Oh, screw it. I got two nuts, but they're not yours. They're not what you're looking for. Anyway, sorry about that, YouTube. Anyway, so Bill Blair says he can't get funding. Meanwhile, Trudeau right there, he's like, yeah, we now have a solid plan in order to meet our obligations by 2032. Okay, Donald Trump has come in to power in the U.S., so, it's putting a lot of pressure on Canada to, pony up, meet your commitments or bail on the strategic alliance. Canada was one of the founding members of NATO. We helped to form the strongest military alliance in the world has ever known. The most technologically advanced militaries around the world collaborating for the safety and security and peace of the entire world. And Canada was a founding member, and that's something to be really proud of, because these men and women sacrificed everything so that we could have NATO. Okay? And those ones that are caged off, that I cannot honor, sacrificed everything so that we could have NATO, we could have safety and security and peace, and stand up to authoritarian governments. So you say in 2032 you're going to meet our commitments. But Bill Blair, you said you can't find the money. It's kind of strange, you know. It's just mere days, I say, since Trudeau announced a 2-month plan. 2 months. Only 2 months of this plan. It's going to cost $6 billion. And you can afford to do that next month. What a hypocrisy. You can't afford Canadian security towards peace, prosperity, and security for all around the world. But you can find $6 billion for a 2-month program next month. Yeah, Donald Trump's gonna eat you for lunch. Welcome to the Fringe.